Yo! Blueface that had his daddy escort Chrisean belongings to a storage unit. Clarissa Shields thinks everybody is jealous of her relationship, and Orlando Brown is going off on.
Stop what you're doing, because the internet is collapsing under the weight of not one, not two, but three nuclear-level celebrity scandals all breaking at the same time. Blueface just did Chrisean so dirty. Fans are calling it emotional assassination. Orlando Brown is going full flames on Bad Boys and making headlines for saying he won't work with gay cast members. And in a jaw-dropping twist that has the internet screaming a resurfaced Ray J interview, has people asking, did he have something to do with Whitney's death? Yes, you read that right. This isn't just gossip. This is betrayal. This is homophobia. This is a legacy-crushing accusation wrapped in social media chaos, tears, and celebrity implosions. And what's coming next? Could end careers, cancel shows, and expose secrets that were never supposed to see the light of day. Stay right here, because the deeper we dig, the darker it gets. You won't believe what Blueface just told a friend in a leaked DM. You won't believe what Orlando said when the camera stopped rolling, and Ray J might have just told on himself. Let's get into it to truly understand the absolute storm we're watching unfold in real time. You've got to step back and look at the shaky, scandalous foundation these three names have already built over the years, because none of this happened overnight. This was always going to explode. It was just a matter of time. Blueface and Chrisean Rock, the toxic saga that just got worse. They started as the Bonnie and Clyde of chaos, viral arguments, pregnancy announcements, arrests, and makeups caught on IG Live. But behind the filters and the clout, it was never love. Sources close to the couple have long whispered that Blueface was manipulating Chrisean, turning her into a pawn for publicity. And now, the truth is leaking, according to a leaked voice memo posted by a friend of Chrisean's. And later deleted. Blueface allegedly said, "She'll keep chasing me as long as the cameras are on. She knows her bag depends on me." Fans are furious. People are calling it career abuse, and the worst part? He allegedly said it while she was in labor. This isn't just dirty, it's vile. And the internet is demanding answers. Orlando Brown versus the entire Bad Boys franchise. Now, let's talk Orlando Brown. Once a Disney star, now a walking headline factory. And this time, he's crossed a line even his supporters didn't see coming, while filming for the newest season of Zeus Network's Bad Boys. Orlando reportedly refused to film scenes with certain cast members, specifically the gay ones. One insider who was on set said, he straight up said, "I'm not doing this fruity *T. I didn't sign up for that." Producers were stunned. Castmates threatened to walk. One crew member even claimed he's either out by next week or the whole show collapses. And now LGBTQ+ activists are calling for a full cancellation. Zeus is silent. But Orlando, he's posting Bible verses on IG, doubling down. This isn't just bad behavior, it's a full-blown homophobic scandal. Ray J, Whitney Houston, and a chilling theory that won't die on just when we thought things couldn't get darker. A resurfaced interview from 2020 has gone viral again. One where Ray J talks about being with Whitney Houston just days before her death. But here's what fans caught this time around: the body language, the pauses, the answers that suddenly feel ... calculated ... Then came the conspiracy TikToks, millions of views, side-by-side comparisons. And one question echoing across the internet: did Ray J know more than he let on? Some fans are now claiming that Ray J was with Whitney the night before her death. Others say there's footage that's been buried. And the final blow: an alleged leaked audio from a former Beverly Hilton staffer saying, "I saw Ray J leave her floor late that night. He wasn't acting normal." No one can confirm it, but the buzz is deafening, and people are calling this the beginning of a reopened investigation. These three stories, they're not just trending, they're colliding, and they're forming one of the most toxic, dangerous, and explosive Hollywood storms we've seen in years. You thought the drama had peaked. Wrong, because everything we thought we knew about Blueface, Orlando Brown, and Ray J just got worse. Blueface betrayal. I never wanted that baby. Just when people thought Blueface had hit his lowest point, a new voicemail leak, allegedly, from a close friend of Blueface's inner circle revealed a line so cold, so shocking, fans are calling it pure sociopathic energy. In the voice note, Blueface says, "You think I wanted a baby with that girl?" This was for ratings. She knew the deal. Yes, he was allegedly referring to Chrisean's child, the same baby she fought to keep, carried while being trolled, and delivered while alone in a hospital room. And fans snapped. Even celebs chimed in. Summer Walker posted a story. This man needs help, not a platform, and Chrisean. She posted a black screen with white text on IG. "I gave everything, including my piece." One fan tweet went viral. "This isn't toxicity, it's abuse. Protect Chrisean." Suddenly, the internet shifted. From laughing at the couple's antics to calling for a full cancellation of Blueface. Orlando's meltdown on SET caught on CAM while over on the Bad Boys set, Orlando Brown wasn't just being difficult. He was going nuclear. A leaked video from a crew member shot behind a lighting rig shows Orlando screaming at castmates, refusing to film a scene with a gay co-star, and yelling, "Y'all not turning this into no rainbow circus while? I'm here, I'm not doing devil work." Yes, he said that. On camera in 2025. The cast was visibly shaken. One crew member allegedly said Orlando had to be physically removed from the house. Fans on Twitter were SPLIT. He's unwell. Stop giving him a platform, saying what others won't say out loud. But the backlash was overwhelming. LGBTQ+ activists demanded he be edited out of the season entirely. One sponsor reportedly pulled funding from a Zeus affiliate show, but Orlando went live the next morning and doubled down. "God is using me to expose the agenda." That live hit 400K views in 2 hours. And now people are asking, is Orlando having a breakdown or building a cult? The Ray J. Whitney connection? The new Death Hotel, THEOR. Brace yourself, because a YouTuber with only 2K subscribers posted a video titled, "Ray J lied. I was at the Beverly Hilton the night Whitney died." And within 12 hours, that video hit 2.3 million views. In the 9-minute clip, the anonymous man, voice disguised, face blurred, claims he was a security contractor working the floor below Whitney's suite. What he says? "Chilling. I heard yelling from her room around 2 a.m., then it stopped." An hour later, Ray J walked out alone. He didn't look panicked. He looked blank. He claims Ray J came back 20 minutes later with a different shirt. No one logged it. No one reported it. And then he drops this bomb. "I was told by hotel management to erase the footage. I didn't. I still have it, whether it's real or not." The internet believes him. A clip from the video was shared by a Whitney Houston fan page with over 1 million followers. Captioned, "Justice may still come." Suddenly, Ray J and Whitney Houston were trending AGAIN 10 years after. Her death, 3 dramas, 1 common thread. Now, here's the part no one saw coming. What do Blueface, Orlando Brown, and Ray J have in common? All 3 are being accused of using fame as a shield for destruction. All 3 are being exposed by former insiders. And all 3 are now facing a digital reckoning, bigger.
Nuclear prominent LGBTQ+ creators are demanding removal. Sponsors are threatening walkouts. Even former cast members are speaking up. One, who requested to stay anonymous, told a podcast, "I left the show because I feared for my mental safety. Orlando isn't just problematic, he's unstable." Then the final blow, Zeus founder Lemuel Plummer unfollowed Orlando on all platforms. No statement, just the unfollow. That move alone sent blogs into a frenzy. Some say Orlando is already gone. Others say Zeus is trying to bury footage before lawsuits hit. One thing's certain, this isn't just a PR nightmare. It's a moral meltdown. Ray J, The Whitney reckoning begins. Now let's talk about the storm Ray J cannot escape. That resurfaced 2020 interview, the anonymous hotel employee video, and the whispers of a hidden surveillance tape have converged into something no one expected. A petition to reopen Whitney Houston's case. Yes. Over 100,000 signatures in 2 days. The petition, titled Justice for Nippy, claims that her death was too quickly written off and that Ray J's proximity and suspicious behavior demand renewed scrutiny. Then came a wild twist. A respected true crime YouTuber, who's cracked major cold cases before, dropped a 3-part series titled Ray J, the Hilton, and the Room That Went Silent. Part 2 ends with a quote from a retired hotel worker. I never believed the full story. Too many things disappeared that week. Footage, files, even staff. Over 6 million views. Ray J exposed trending worldwide. Ray J hasn't responded directly, but he posted a cryptic photo of himself in sunglasses, with the caption, "They never wanted me to tell my truth." Comments are limited, DMs turned off, and the silence feels louder than words. Industry fallout, the panic. Spread sources say major networks are holding emergency brand meetings. One exec allegedly told a blogger, "If Ray J's name is tied to Whitney's death and we stay silent, we're complicit." Meanwhile, Zeus is allegedly being pressured by both activists and investors to denounce Orlando or risk public boycott. And as for Blueface, one insider from a music label said, "Internally, we're treating him like a liability. He's a lawsuit waiting to happen." This isn't just about internet buzz anymore. This is about real-world fallout. Careers are ending. Deals are dying. And behind the scenes, lawyers are scrambling. But then, the darkest twist yet, a shadow account, verified by a long-standing track record of accurate industry leaks, just dropped one final bomb. Screenshots exist. From a thread between Ray J and Whitney, hours before she died. If they drop, it's over. And that's not all. The same account hinted. Zeus may have footage of Orlando threatening producers. It's worse than the clip that leaked. And finally, Blueface's team is now trying to sell their own tell-all to control the narrative, but Chrisean has receipts. Yes, you read that right. Each of them is being accused of scrambling behind the scenes, while the truth catches fire. This isn't gossip. This isn't trending. This is legacy destruction, and what comes next could change everything. The fallout from the Blueface, Orlando Brown, and Ray J scandals has reached a point of no return. What started as whispers and viral clips has now become a full-on celebrity civil war, with fans, influencers, and industry, giants picking sides or running for cover. The internet is split and screaming. Twitter, X, TikTok, Instagram, everywhere you scroll, it's war. So cancel Blueface, remove Orlando, to reopen Whitney case. Chrisean deserved better. Chicks justice for Nippy trending. Worldwide. Non-stop. One TikTok creator with 3.5 million followers said in a viral post, "This is no longer celebrity drama. This is cultural reckoning. We're done watching black women be sacrificed for clout." Over 700K likes. Another TikTok showed a tearful fan reacting to Chrisean's leaked hospital clip, saying, "She gave birth alone while this man said she was doing it for ratings. I'm sick." Then came the Orlando montages. Clips of his bizarre rants were stitched with quotes from LGBTQ+ castmates, showing the real emotional damage behind the scenes. And for Ray J, fans posted compilations of Whitney's final interviews, showing how often she seemed nervous, guarded, and watched. One fan wrote, "Y'all called her crazy. What if she was scared?" Celebs break their silence. And it's brutal now the A-listers are speaking, and not all of them are being diplomatic. Keke Palmer tweeted, "Ray J said he was protecting her." But from who? That's the question. Boozy Badaz, defending Blueface, of course, wrote, Y'all too soft. That's how love go. The internet ate him alive. Megan Thee Stallion liked a post that said, Chrisean gave that man her soul. And he spit on it. And in a move no one expected, Nick Cannon posted, I told y'all about Orlando years ago. Nobody listened. Zeus didn't care, until it hurt their bag. Over 2M views in 1 hour. Meanwhile, LaToya Luckett, a longtime friend of the Houston family, posted a photo of Whitney with the caption, One day, the truth will sing louder than the lies. That line? Now a viral slogan across fan accounts. Let the truth sing. Industry in damage control behind the glitz? Pure panic. Zeus Network has reportedly paused filming for all projects involving Orlando. Blueface's label is restructuring his public image strategy. Ray J's reality show pitch with VH1? Pulled. Quietly, a BT executive leaked to a blog. Nobody wants to touch them right now. Not until the smoke clears, if it ever does. Even podcast hosts are backing off. One YouTube channel removed 8 episodes featuring Ray J from their playlist. A major podcast network reportedly canceled a Chrisean appearance after finding out Blueface would try to ambush it live. This isn't just bad PR. This is reputation quarantine. The fan theories are going insane. TikTok is now flooded with conspiracy content, and people are watching it like it's the nightly news. One theory claims Ray J was planted by industry execs to keep Whitney under control. Another suggests Orlando's rants are actually coded whistleblowing. And perhaps the wildest? Chrisean's IG was shadow banned because she's exposing something bigger. Maybe trafficking. Maybe Zeus itself. Are they real? Who knows? But the fact they're being entertained at all shows. The public doesn't trust any of them anymore. A culture shift in motion fans, creators, and even activists are now calling for a deeper look at how we glorify chaos, profit off mental illness, and ignore abuse when it's entertaining. A post from writer and activist Brittany Packnett Cunningham said, We watch Chrisean get humiliated weekly. Now we're shocked? The whole system failed her. And it's true. For years, these figures were allowed to spiral for views. Now the spiral might take everything down with it. What happens when cancel culture turns into accountability? What happens when fans stop watching and start organizing? We're about to find out, and that leads us to the final explosion. Just when the internet thought the chaos had peaked, everything went silent. Blueface stopped posting. Orlando Brown's IG was wiped clean. Ray J's team issued a vague statement. No further comment at this time. And for a brief moment, it felt like maybe the storm had passed. It hadn't, because what dropped next changed everything. A cease and desist from Ray J's camp, multiple sources confirmed. A cease and desist letter was issued to at least 2 bloggers, 1 podcast, and 1 YouTube creator who shared details about the alleged security guard's video at the Beverly Hilton.
Reddit threads are now accusing Ray J of attempting a cover-up. Hashtag Justice for Whitney surged AGAIN, and fans are demanding that the FBI reopen the case for real this time. Orlando Brown, gone. As of midnight last night, Orlando's name is no longer listed on Zeus Network's cast directory for Bad Boys. Not updated. Not revised. Gone. His name scrubbed from official episode previews. His scenes rumored to be cut from the finale. A producer close to the show told a podcast, the network knows he's a liability. There were legal threats from other cast members. It got dark. And in a bizarre twist, Orlando has vanished. No live streams, no videos. No Press. One paparazzi blog claims he boarded a flight to Mexico. Another says he checked into a wellness facility under a fake name. Nobody knows the truth but one. Zeus Insider said chillingly, "You'll hear from him again when it's too late." Chrisean betrayed. Again. The heartbreak doesn't stop there. Chrisean, who was slowly regaining public support, posted a cryptic IG story. Imagine thinking someone loved you, only to find out you were just content. Moments later, screenshot leaked. Allegedly from Blueface's burner account, which he has used before. It read, "Let her cry on IG. She knew what this was. I made her hot. She owes me the post." Deleted in seconds. But screenshots. Forever. Now fans are demanding Zeus pull the plug on all Blueface content. Some even want a restraining order. One tweet hit 600K likes. Y'all watch this girl get broken on camera? The least you could do is stop giving her abuser a check. Lawsuits incoming. Here's the cliffhanger. An entertainment lawyer known for leaking accurate info just tweeted, "A multi-party lawsuit is coming. Blueface, Zeus, Orlando. Maybe even Ray J. Keep your eyes on California courts." And guess what? A court doc just surfaced with Chrisean's full legal name attached to a filing. Allegedly. It's a petition for full custody and a civil suit for emotional damages. The target. Not just Blueface Zeus Network. She's allegedly holding them responsible for exploiting her trauma for monetization. If true, this isn't just a scandal, it's about to become a historic legal case. The final image. At exactly 3:06 a.m. last night, a fan noticed something bizarre. Whitney Houston's official YouTube channel, untouched for months, updated its profile picture. No announcement. No new video, just a black and white silhouette of Whitney. And silence. Some say it was a glitch. Others say someone's sending a message. Whatever it is, it's eerie, it's chilling, and it feels like the beginning of the end. Take a deep breath, because everything you just heard is real. And if you're not shaking by now, you haven't been paying attention. Blueface has been exposed not just as toxic, but as a man who used fatherhood as a rating strategy. Orlando Brown is either having a breakdown or igniting a cultural war from the inside out. And Ray J, he might be standing on the edge of the biggest legacy-shattering scandal in R&B. History and you, the viewers, are at the center of it all. So now we have to ask, did Blueface ruin Chrisean on purpose? Is Orlando Brown dangerous or just damaged? And Ray J, is he hiding the key to Whitney Houston's final hours? We want to hear from you. Drop your wildest theory in the comments. Tell us who's telling the truth. Who's running scared? And let us know, is this just the beginning of Hollywood's reckoning? Smash that like button if your jaw hit the floor. Subscribe if you want every shocking twist as it drops. And turn on notifications because Part 2 is already writing itself in courtrooms, backstage chaos, and anonymous leaks. This isn't just a video. It's a warning, because in this new age of celebrity exposure, no lie stays hidden forever. No empire is untouchable. And no scandal ends until the truth burns through. We'll see you in the next episode. And trust us, you won't believe who's next.